Oh my god!
Almost a year now, good times.
How's it going, everybody? I hope you're all doing well this fine morning. Elf Lord, Death Knight, Noble Blaze, Thy Goddess, Sabertooth Chloe, Skrispater, Toko, The Vegetor, Umbra Nova Gaming. How y'all doing today? Not controller trouble, that was me ejecting the SD card reader. Simdar, thank you for the 10 months of Prime support. Thank you kindly. All right. What do we got today? We've got an all dungeons Keysanity seed. We're going to be doing what, unless we run into any further problems, I don't know, cross your fingers, but I'm hoping.
Oh yes, binky time.
Thank you, General Mosh, for that fighty sword. Hold on, I just gotta turn this up a little. Yeah, we've got, so yeah, should hopefully, if there are no more problems, I think this should be the final test of the Smooth McGroove MSU pack, but I mean, we'll see. I've thought that before. But It worked fine last time. I just want to give it one more all dungeons stress test. Make sure everything's good with it before releasing it to the public. And then I can rotate different music more of the time. Hold on, I just got a phone tingle-dingle. Just want to make sure it's nothing important. Sorry. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, well, I'll check that later. It's no big deal. It's a marketing workshop thing that I'm going to later, but it's apparently they're having some problems, but none of which are my responsibility to fix. So they will either get fixed or they won't. All right. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. You know what? Let me get in here. Since I'm doing a little talk to the folks time here. Here we go. Just pop that up. Got some stuff back there now. You can't really see the cartridges there. My head kind of blocks it.
Oh my God!
Reslane, thank you. Binky times indeed. You're gonna have some Binky times. Tomorrow is Mario Maker time. I've got some question marks by that time there because Nintendo is... Okay, that's maybe a little loud now. Because Nintendo is usually real good about releasing their digital releases at midnight day of, but I've been fooled before, so assuming that it's all ready and downloaded and working at 9 a.m. tomorrow, I'll be streaming at 9 a.m. tomorrow. If not, then as soon as I can get that shit going, I will be. Let's see. Saturday, 11 a.m. Pacific time, we've got a charity one-shot with Zane Kiryu and question mark peoples. That will not be on this channel, but I'll host it, so anybody who wants to find it can find it. So tune in. Should be fun. I've rolled up Chessboardman. If today is Mario Maker time for you, then what are you doing here? Fiend is playing Mario Maker? Hold on. I'm gonna go get my Switch and just make sure, because if that shit's out for me right now, you know what I'm doing. I'll be right back. All right, got my Switch here. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, I know a couple of the prominent Mario Maker streamsters have managed to get. Just make sure I save my current game here. There we go. Watch it now. All right. I know a couple of them managed to get advanced copies or started, I guess maybe some of them started an Australian account. eShop account. Okay, yeah. It's not popping up on my Switch yet, so okay. We'll be good boys. We'll be good boys and we'll wait. How's it going, Zella Sparza? Hope you're having a lovely day. Alright, so yeah, that's tomorrow. Then Saturday, then Sunday, probably doing the community race that Sylvester and a few... Oh, geez, my Discord's closed. I actually rebooted my computer, which I don't often do. Mostly, I just let my computer go to sleep at night and then wake it up and it's fine, but occasionally, it's good to do that hard reboot. And I was having noticing some frame rate issues. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, but yeah, Sick Nasty, Dim Sum, Codeman, who's a regular around here, that group, probably be doing a community race with them on Sunday. I'm hoping I need to poke Chris Owen. Because I was up in his chat, and he was inviting me to try some multi-world with him sometime, and I'd be all about that. I need to just poke him and just make sure he realizes that was not, like, me being polite. That was not a, oh, yeah, we should totally do that sometime. That was like a, yeah, let's set a date and a time. Let's do it. It'd be fun. Anyway, so that's Sunday. Monday, more Mario Maker. The thing is, I would like to do more Mario Maker over the weekend, more than just Friday, if I can. But I've got a freaking packed weekend. Like, geez, I'm looking at my freaking calendar here. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. I'm getting my cold. Let me find my little now playing here. Oh, you know what? You know what it is? What? Ah! Oh, God. I pressed wrong buttons. So many windows. Hold on. Where's my little now playing deedly? Snip. I thought it was called Snip. Do I not have Snip anymore? This is 311, regardless. Here's what I'll do. We'll do one of these. Hold on. Window capture. I think I've got this still in here. Boop! There's my little Winamp window. You can see it. Blue! Ah! Blip. But, yeah, geez, I've got... Oh, wait, here it is. Okay.
Oh my God!
Hiya Ben, just doing this since they keep telling me to share it.
Okay, where is... Huh. Hold on. I want y'all to be able to see the tune thingies. Yeah, 311's great. 311's great. Hold on. Text. There it is. Whoops. Ah. Suggest you. And I don't know how readable that is for y'all. Seems like it might be kind of small. What if I did like that? And then I took my little webcam, just did like that. And then took the little chat window if I can find it. God, I have so many. Boop, there we go. Worldwide Wimpy, it's easy to tell the difference. You see, 311 is good and POD is bad. That's the difference. So yeah, hold on. This font's just, well, maybe if I change it to the heavy version of this font. Oh yeah, that's way more readable. There you go. All right. Well, yeah, I was talking about my weekend, so I'm getting my ice bath delivered probably on Saturday sometime, ? Friday night I have a poker game. I've got the D&D charity stream. My dad's coming into town. He's going on vacation and he's flying out of Phoenix, so I'm gonna go to dinner with him before he gets on a plane and leaves. That's all Saturday. Then Sunday we've got the community race, and then I'm going to a film premiere Sunday night, a short film that I actually kickstarted. It's Tom's daughter, in fact, made it, who was a summer intern at Team 4-Star. So yeah, known her for years, helped her fund her Kickstarter for her short film, and so I get to go to the premiere. Yay! I've seen a couple of different early cuts of it. It's it's got some cool visual storytelling stuff going on. I mean, ultimately, it's, the thing is, it's mostly kind of an ad for Krav Maga. In fact, I teased her a little, because I was telling her I was going to, on Saturday, I was gonna go to this Krav Maga workshop thing that I found just as an excuse to get out of the damn house, and I mentioned it to her on the group chat where she's inviting everybody to the premiere, like, hey, by the way, I'm going to this Krav Maga thing, and she's like, oh, I mean, the gym that I go to has free introductory classes if you want to do that, and I teased her, see, this is your problem. You turned your ad into a short film. If you'd kept it an ad, you could have had a call to action at the end. Well, yeah, so that's what's going on with me this weekend. Busy weekend. I was hoping to get like a bunch of Mario Maker in. Well, a lot of the big Mario Maker streamers are off at SGDQ, and I can actually like get in on that before people who are way more into it than me do. But that's okay. That's okay. All right, guys. We've had a lot of good talky times. Let's do binky times. Just get everything going here. Let's see here. All right. Oops. Put that in here. Get my little... Yeah, there we go. Get that going there. Oh no. Where's the now? Okay, now playing. Yeah, let's just move it. Yeah, right there. There we go. Okay. Just for now. Let's see. Okay, and then... Yeah, I got distracted by things this morning, and I got a late start, and I didn't fully set things up here. There we go, there we go. Run cartridge, acapella MSU. There we go, okay. All right. And yeah, never did find a good anything for this, unfortunately, but... B-I-N-K. Okay. It's Tanuki Boy! Also, can't get started yet, because it's Doggo Stream! Oh, Doggo Stream for Mini. Oh, it's Doggo time. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, she's such a good girl. Oh, she's such a good girl. Phase on fish, knock on wood. I think the MSU thing is all fixed. I think so. Could be wrong.
Oh my god!
The time for Bink is now. Also dog time.
Thank you, Mr. Shenanigans, for the 12 months. Gonna get that, a year is Mr. Sword, I think, isn't it? No, 6 months is Mr. Sword, No, yeah, 6 months is Fighter Sword, a year is Mr. Sword. So yeah, getting close to that Mr. Sword. Also, yeah, Mr. Timmy G got some stuff back on the wall there. I've got some new stuff that I still need to put up. But, yeah. Why not make my own acapella arrangement? Right. Yeah. Nah, son. Alright. Let's see, let me just get... Alright, there we go. We got our little timer doodle there. And... I think... Hold on, let me find my webcammy doodle here. Just center that, just a little more. Yeah, that feels better. That feels good. I like it. I like that. Okay. Alright. 3, 2... Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Let me find tracker here. I should really, Okay, because, yeah, the chests are off. I just want to make sure that I've got that. Okay, I do still have it correctly set up for Keysanity. Perfect. Alright. So, yeah, I should really see about switching over to Emo Tracker, which I guess also has an audience runs tracker mode. It's also got an auto tracker mode, which I could use, but y'all seem to enjoy messing with, running the tracker and getting involved in that. So I don't want to take that fun interactivity away from you if it's something that you enjoy. But the nice thing about Emo Tracker is that it also functions as the net-connected go-between for multi-world, if that's how you want to roll. TKO asks, is that the one Andy uses? I'm not sure, but I would be not at all surprised, because that's kind of the standard one that most people use. Alright. 3, 2, 1, Keysanity time. We've got a standard start seed this time. Skrispater, I'm not sure if that one's the Emo Tracker or if that's a different one. Okay, we got ourselves some early flips. Yeah, I have seen that one where people type in chat commands, and that's a really cool thing too. But I'm not sure if it's that one or not. Yeah, say swimming Tanuki, just don't turn into a statue or you'll sink to the bottom. How's it going, Drealith? You got a thing. Yep, we had an Unky Assured Sword this time, which is nice. Whoop. Go ahead and get this magic just in case. You got Small Key to Hyrule Castle. Oh god, that race, Mr. Timmy G. I feel bad anytime I get salty with chat, cause you guys are always there. You guys are always helping me out. And I got salty that day, and I feel bad about it. I'm embarrassed, TBH. I got a little salty last night too with Hitman glitches, honestly. Fuckers. Yeah, I've been thinking about what I should do, because I haven't done, like, a sub-appreciation, like, goal for a stupid stream in a while. I've been thinking, I haven't figured out the exact mechanics, but I want to do something like that for July. And I wanna, because people have been asking me to... Yeah, well, the backseat extravaganza is gonna be its own thing. But like how I was doing... Ooh, hookshot, nice. But yeah, so I've got various things that I sort of started that I haven't really, that I've sort of let fall to the wayside, like the Dragon Quest 11 playthrough. Oop. Get over here. Yeah, murder you. Haha. Or Salty Metroid. And what I want to do is... figure out some, like, sub-goal or bit goal or something for the month of July where people can put their bits toward, or subs or something like that, toward deciding which of those I pick back up again and, like, really try and give that push to actually finish. I think that would be a fun thing. Because I do want to... And then that'll be like the goal for August, is to push through and finish that in the month of August. But I don't know, we'll see. I need actually it's getting close to, geez, it's the 27th already? Yeah, I'd better figure that shit out. Yeah, I got us something like that. Something where you give... Yeah, I mean, a multi-world... A multi-world I want to do anyway, like... That just sounds like fun, so I'm gonna do that, like, regardless. And yeah, being realistic, yo, if I restart Dragon Quest XI on the Switch, it's not gonna be to stream it, it's gonna be to play it in bed. Here's the thing, I don't know that I want to put Tale of Two Wastelands on there, just because I do want to do it, but what's holding me back from doing that is technical problems. And if I can't get those technical problems resolved, like, that's kind of it. So I do still want to do Tale of Two Wastelands, because I enjoy Bethesda games, and I've been looking for an excuse to do another deep dive into some of those. But, yeah, who knows? Who knows? Or yeah, Chrono Trigger Rando. That's something else? Yeah, 100%. So I do still have that rando seed that I started, and I would continue from that seed, because frickin'... Because frickin' OP Frog, hell yes. So, yeah, we could do a Zooter. A Zooter could be on that. Okay, Big Key of Thieves Town. Got that Big Key of Thieves Town. Good, good, good. Yeah, we could put a Zooter on that list. That would be like... Yeah, that's the question. Do I have the patience? I think if I did a Zooter... Hold on, I need to... This is gonna bother me. My chat, where's chat? Where does chat happen? Chat. Where the heck is my chat? Here it is. There we go. The chat window was just a little too big. There we go. Ten arrows. Velatala, what I would want it to be is something that I am fairly confident that I will stick with. And I mean, there's a fine line, right? There's a fine line between acceptable salt levels and it just becoming a chore that's not enjoyable for anyone. And yeah, that's the thing. If it was Zooter, it would not be as one run. It would be as, I will try to finish it in the month of August. However many runs it takes in the month of August. And so I wouldn't, like, I know a lot of people have been saying, well, would you play Bloodstained? I would love to try Bloodstained, but I would not want to do... Okay, Bottle in Lumbee. I would not want to do a brand new game that I have never touched before for this, because who the hell knows if I'd like it or not, and I don't want to commit myself to something that I don't know that I can, hold up my end of the bargain. I don't want to, try and get people... I don't want to try to, like, solicit bits and subs from people on a promise that I don't know whether I can keep. Straight Friesen, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we could put Skyrim on the list. I have been sort of curious to do another Skyrim. Straight Friesen, welcome to the stream and welcome to the wonderful world of Link to the Past Randomizer. If somebody can give Straight Friesen the lowdown, because you just jumped into a deep rabbit hole, my friend. You know what? Borderlands as like reinstall Borderlands 2 and make it like a play with chat type thing. We could put that on the list. And in fact, we should probably be taking notes on these. Would somebody mind getting into Nightbot right now and like... Oh, I've got no bombs. Crud. Oh, bombs! Thanks, RNGesus. Ooh, and Flutie Doots. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be a Nightbot command. It can just be... Like, if you want to... If somebody wouldn't mind taking notes on some of the ideas that we're brainstorming here... Ooh, Mr. Sword, nice. And just shooting me a DM after after the stream, just on the Discord, or yeah, just post in the Discord channel on Twitch. That would probably... On the Twitch channel on Discord, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean. Big key of Ice Palace. Map of Eastern. Yeah, War is Peace, and small key to Skullwoods, and we also got some green goo. Ooh, and gloves. Very nice, Cackwell. Can't forget to release the quack in here. You got a thing. Compass of GT. Guys, get those duck emotes out. We're gonna release that quackin'. Any duck emotes that you've got. I know there's a standard Twitch duck emote. We've got Darkwing Duck. I know a bunch of channels that y'all follow have some real good duck emotes, and just get them all out there. I love a good duck emote. Yeah. Don't be shy. It can be from whatever channel you want. Oh, I should go to the supply shed before using this last BAM. Nothing so long that I couldn't reasonably finish it in a month. You got a thing. We should probably have... I mean, I guess... Nah, DW works for our duck emote. I have not played Hollow Knight. I would be interested to check it out. Worldwide Wimpy, I have played the shit out of the Arkham series. That is one of my all-time favorite series of games. Okay, Skurspatur is asking any of the suggestions. Resuming Dragon Quest XI is one of them. Ooh. Dragon Quest XI's one of them. Skyrim, Borderlands. Zooter. Resuming Salty Metroid. Resuming Link to the Past. Resuming Chrono Trigger Randomizer. Okay, we've got a mystery key in the library. Yeah, we've got some dope sword action happening early. We just got the tempered sword. Hey, got a big key right here. Took the gamble and it paid off. Big key of desert. Neat. Neat. Oh, wait. I should have gone all the way to 7. Oh wells. It's probably faster to just walk than to resummon the duck at this point. Yeah, somebody was saying Final Fantasy VII, under other circumstances, I might consider that. But I literally just finished another playthrough on the Switch re-release, so I'm good on Final Fantasy VII. Something I have been sort of half considering in the back of my brain is learning the Final Fantasy VI speedrun route. I don't know. I just got done getting caught up with... Yeah, and I will probably stream the remake just like everyone else of FF7, yeah. But I just got done getting caught up with a really good Final Fantasy podcast called No One Can Know About This. You got a thing. Found the map of Skull Woods. Ooh, got a book. Ooh, okay, so now I've got the book, and as long as Desert is not boots locked, it is full clearable. Interesting. That sounded like a strong candidate for my next stop. But anyway, yeah, No One Can Know About This is a Final Fantasy podcast. It's really good. I've been binging the shit out of it lately, and I just got caught up. And that's got me itching to play some Final Fantasy VI again. I think I will go ahead and do the flipper checks before I mess with Desert. I have not played Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, well, unless I find a 300 on the way to it, I probably won't be able to do Zora, but on the off chance that I find the boots here and Desert does wind up being boots locked, this is a small key to pod. Small key to pod. I saw it, Nova Blaze. Moon Pearl! Oh, baby. I only have the one bottle, right? Yeah. I think it's worth wasting a green goo to see what the freebie is.
You got a thing.
Doogler! Thank you for finding that fire shield. Guys, say it with me. The freebie's a freebie! Guys, we need a free bee emote. I think it's time. I think it's time. I think we need a bee emote. I think it's time. Alright, just a compass there. Buzz, buzz, motherfuckers. Mother 3. Put that on the list, too. Put that on the list, because that's something that I've started that I would love to go back to. That's the thing. That's the thing. I have done so much. I have started so many Let's Play stream projects. And then gotten distracted by other things. That I can't possibly go back to all of them right now, but I would like to pick just one of them to make, like, my project for a while.
Oh my god!
Whoop whoop 4 months. Good to have car back, Ben.
It is very good to have a car again, Nubile Noob. And you guys hitting those buttons, hitting that sub button, help me pay for my car payment. So thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously, it is a big help, and I appreciate the support. I've got some projects. Oh, that's right. I don't have any Desert Small Keys. That's true. That's true. So I won't be able to get to the right-hand room. For now. Because what have we learned? What have we learned, fam? What have we learned not to do? We have learned not to steal the goddamn desert key in Keysanity. Because that fucked me over so hard. Okay, so we got a shield on the torch there. Tower of Hera big key requires a green pendant. Tower of Hera big key is behind the green pendant. Neat. TIL.
Gun.
Aw, thank you, Dark Snowman.
Making me laugh.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Somebody had a question, though. Oh, Elflord was asking, what is the D&D one-shot? Don't know yet. Zane Kiryu, who's been around the chat, he invited me to take part in a one-shot. I guess it's for charity. Oh, I am not the DM. I am a player. I am a player, not the DM. I have rolled up a new character for it. So yeah, should be really interesting. Should be interesting. The new character is a Warforged Eldritch Knight. Yeah, I do want to get back to... I do want to do at least a couple more. We did the one shot. But... and I do want to do more of that. His name is Laz, which is a reference. It is a very obscure reference, and I am curious if anybody will get it. Not Wicked, no. Laas. I don't have a fire source. So that is not doable. Oopsie doodle. Turn Swift got it. Okay. Got ahead of myself there. Yeah, I named him Laz because I thought naming him Odo might be a little on the nose. Yes, General Mosh, I do know about that. Invade like a pathogen and give me 3 holes so I can smack that ass again and build a bigger orphanage to put all my bastards in. Where is Green Pendant? Green Pendant is in Pod. Nothing there. Oh, I've got East Side Mountain access. That's where I should be going. Umbra Nova Gaming, it's going to be at 11 p.m., or 11 a.m. rather, Pacific time. 11 a.m. Pacific time. There we go. Got my P's and my A's mixed up there. Just gotta watch my Darkle Sparkles. There we go. Man, after playing Eloy, I have so much more respect for bards. The last time I messed with bards was in 2nd edition, frickin' 2nd edition, right? And yeah, I'm over here like, this is dumb, I should just be playing rogue. There's my fire source, although not in logic. That is a logic break. Yeah, bards were lame in 2nd edition. In 5th edition, and I gather in previous editions too, bards are the shit. Man, clerics were the shit in 2nd edition. I mean, 2nd edition in general was shit, but clerics were amazing. That's what I mostly played in 2nd edition. But I hear 3.5 was called Codzilla because Cleric or Druid, COD, were, like, frickin' broken. Quake is in Mimic Cave. Alright. Yeah, and it's pretty funny that I did not realize that bards being sex maniacs was like a stereotype at the time that I created Eloy to be functionally asexual. But I say functionally because some people have asked, is Eloy canonically asexual? And the answer is no. I would not want to be claiming to represent a group that I don't know well, but because... So, he's not asexual in the strictest terms. He's only attracted to other asinine centaurs. And even then, in real life, I looked this up, male donkeys are just super uninterested in sex. Because it takes... This is how it works. Donkeys' penises are so large that it takes so much blood flow to give them an erection. It's really hard for them to get an erection. And so the females have to... It takes some trying for them to get them interested in sex. Empty bottle. So yeah, there's your donkey biology lesson for the day. Hammer time! That's our DW access, BT dubs. Also, we got some blue mail. Loving it. Okay, I think I got this bomb jump. Yeah. Up here. Okay, we got 300 roops on the ledge there. Oh, crud. Ah, I did this wrong. I did this wrong. Since I just got hammer, I can't do anything in... Well, I can check a couple of chests in Hera, and also I can check tablet over there, so I should have gone there first. Oops. Slight routing error. Yeah, I have been interested. Small key to pod. I have been interested. In... Okay. Talking and playing at the same time. I've been interested in trying a paladin in 5th edition. I was never super into paladins either, just because the role-playing for them in previous editions was pretty restrictive, and they've loosened that up a lot in 5th edition. I think you can make them a lot more interesting, role-playing wise, than just, yeah, lawful, stupid, goody two-shoes asshats. Hold on, actually, before I go in there. Go ahead and grab this first. Come to think of it... Nubile Noob, thank you. Somebody was asking, will I play Mario Maker 2 multi with subs? 100%. I think they have said that the multi is the online multi is with friends is not going to be there at launch. It's something they're going to patch in later. But as soon as that's live, absolutely 100%. Bloomerang! Somebody was asking about it. There it is. Anything else besides the Nintendo lineup that caught my eye at E3? Watch Dogs 3. I have not played the previous Watch Dogs, but what they showed of 3 looks amazing. Oh, for the list of projects for August, put down Terraria server, because that's something else I've been thinking about doing. Setting up a Terraria server to play with audience members, chat members, community members. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, all right, so that's that. Let's peace out of here. All right, and then let's flute back to town. Yeah, Zealous Barza, you've been playing Terraria on 3DS. Yeah, that's a good version of that game. Ooh, Civ 6 with subs? Yeah, I'd get down on some of that. That could be fun. I do know that Terraria launched on the Switch just today, and I have been holding off on playing it, actually. Oh, on PC. Cool. Yeah, let's get Hype Cave first. Let's do that. Let's switch it up a little. Your monitor is huge ass. Although, its refresh rate hurts my eyes. I do not understand. Whoop, small key to pod. Everything's pointing to pod sooner rather than later. Ooh, Titans, nice. And GT small key. Let's see. Yeah, let's go talk to Stumpy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is actually a TV, and not like a particularly new TV. So that's the thing. They've been saying 1.4, which is the final, gonna be the final like big update to Terraria. That's supposed to be coming this year. So I've been feeling iffy about starting up Terraria again, just because I sort of want to wait for that big update. So I don't know, but if enough people are interested in starting like a community server, I could see my way towards starting it up now anyway. Let's do a little map check here, because I think I've gotten a couple of maps. Okay, regular-ass crystals in both Desert and Eastern. Not that it matters too much, because it's an all-dungeon seed. Oh, Zelisparza, do you have... Okay, you might have a new monitor since the last time I saw it. Because, yeah, the one I'm thinking of, every time I looked at it, I thought, I need to figure out a way to get her a better monitor. That hurts my eyes. Oh, God, I don't even know what the context is, but I just saw the word cheesesteak in the chat. Cheesesteak would be dope right now. Oh, I've got Titans. I didn't need to go around this way. Derp. Oh, well. Oh, shit, for that matter, I could have come... Ah, man, I fucked up this whole routing thing. Ah, oh well. But yeah, it is officially the longest hour of the day. Which is the hour... Okay, so far we have Dragon Quest XI, Skyrim, Borderlands, Zooter... Continuing, Salty Metroid, Chrono Trigger Rando, Mother 3, Terraria server, Civ 6 with subs. Borderlands, I think, was mentioned. Like, Borderlands 2 with subs. Also, yeah, Hollow Knight's not gonna be on. Borderlands 2, I think. Borderlands 2. Also... I would try Hollow Knight, but not as part of this thing, because I don't want to commit to anything that I might wind up playing just once and then bouncing off of. You got a thing. Just gonna grab the first 4 here. Red Cane. Yeah, I do want to try Hollow Knight, because I hear good things. Oh, Big Heave Turtle Rock. All right. To be honest, I do not have much interest in either Metal Gear or Resident Evil. Like, nothing... Come on, statue. Let's see a statue. Yeah! Would have been disappointed if it had been anything else. Yeah, I've... small key to Skullwoods. And small key to Turtley Rock. Got... Did I get a haircut recently? No, not super recently. I got a few too many hearts to feel good about death warping, so... Lanthor, this is a list of games of... Oh, that was the other thing, Omega Criteria, yeah. Add Learn Final Fantasy VI speedrun to the list. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I need to do Dig Game first. But yeah, this is a list of things we might want to try on the channel. You got a thing. Alright. Let's see. So New Link's Awakening, I'm going to be playing anyway. I will be playing that on the channel when it comes out, so, like, no worries. But that drops in September, right? If I'm remembering right. So this would be for, like, an August project. Yeah, towards the end of September? Yeah, that sounds right. Billy, 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 boop. Turtle Rock Small Key. Yeah, if Skywind comes out before Elder Scrolls... Actually, whether it comes out before or after, I will definitely... Oh yeah, I totally can spoof batter. I do need... Hold on. Yeah, Mass Effect... I feel like Mass Effect... Because if I were to do that, I would want to play through the whole trilogy again. I do not have Mushroom, no. Oh, yeah, so I guess I can't spoof batter. Derp. Okay. So... Alright. Let's bring Buddy Boy back in here. Yeah, I bounced off of every Dragon Age game that I tried. And yeah, if I were to do Mass Effect, I would want to do the whole trilogy again from back to front. And that's enough of a commitment that... That's not just an August thing. That would be a, hey, here's what we're doing for quite a while type of thing. Yeah, Witcher is another one of those things that I am interested to try, but I wouldn't want to commit to it for something like this, in case I bounce off of it really hard, because I've never touched it before. I've touched, like, a tiny bit of The Witcher 1, and that's it. Alright, geez, I'm trying to think where to next.
Nail gun!
Oh, wait, I can do Dark Death Mountain. That's what I should be
Time
doing,
to get back
jeez.
to work. Here's the good luck bits, and hope everyone has fun. Later, guys.
Yeah, if I'm doing anything Metroid, it's finishing my Salty Super Metroid playthrough. I think if I were to do any... I think if I were to do any more Legend of Zelda rando stuff, I think it would be... I think it would be, Zooter. Ah, didn't get it. Yeah, Pokemon's something that... Pokemon is just not, like... I have never finished a Pokemon game. Small key to Ice Palace. I have bounced off of it every time I've tried. What was the most recent, like, big one? The Alolan one? Sun and Moon? I got the farthest in that. And that was specifically because I tried, Oh, you know what? Turtle Rock. Oh, I don't know. I can't get into Turtle Rock. Small key to Pod. Oh, shit. Yeah, like, I will probably give Pokemon another good old college try when Sword and Shield comes out. Just to try it, because it's one of those things that so many people like. Okay, it's Ether to get into there. Yeah, I feel like Pod's the play at this point. I hate to go there without having the big key, but I've got a lot of small keys, and there are lots of checks potentially in there, so let's do it. Yeah, as far as Link to the Past Multi-World, I was working after the last Sunday community race with Codeman and them. We were... I could do an Eastern dip, too. Nah, Pod's the play. Might even find Mirror. And then be able to mirror out and then do Eastern. Or at least dip it. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, Link to the Past randomizer multi-world. Yeah, after the last Sunday community race with Codeman and them that I jumped into, one of those guys was working on teaching a bunch of us how to set it up. So I am definitely interested in trying multi-world. I want to make sure I know what the hell I'm doing before that, though. Before trying to get into it with subs. I mean. We do not know where the bow or the lamp is, no. So yeah, actually... Well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so... I guess I'm not up on my slang. What is BK mode? Small key to Tower of Hera. Okay. Burger King mode? Okay, that's, now I know what it stands for. What does it mean? Nothing to do? Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, let's go this way. Okay, that's cool. I like that. See, I don't know. I don't know what I didn't like about Sun and Moon. I just got bored with it after a while. Tower of Hera, big key, held by someone friendly. Big key, held by someone friendly. Oh, no, yeah, I already know that, because, yeah. Yeah, like, I bounced off of it hard, and then wound up, Oh, right, can't do this. Crap. Oh, and I used my potion, didn't I? Yeah, so I can't even potion glitch through this shit. So yeah, I've got to go the other way. Oopsie doodle. So yeah, I started it and then bounced off of it and wound up restarting it as a Nuzlocke, specifically because I had seen from the Team 4-star stuff how that adds a sense of stakes that I felt was kind of lacking. And I enjoyed it. I got a lot farther in it. Okay, I already got those. Got a lot farther in it that way. but still wound up just ultimately getting bored. Yeah, I played a little bit of Seiken Densetsu 3 that one time on, Trials of Mana is what they're calling it now, on stream, and that was fun, but I didn't...
Wound 6 months.
Thank you, Hitmar, for that 6 months and the fighty sword. And yeah, I had fun doing that, but I didn't... Honestly, I'd forgotten how, Lamp! I love Lamp! Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Because now I can do a lot more checks in here. Also, that puts my fire rod back in logic, so that's nice. So yeah, I just don't have much interest in much immediate interest. I do eventually want to play through Seiken Densetsu 3 and beat it. Maybe when the remake comes out, if that's considered good. I don't know, because yeah, that... Let's see. Still don't have the big key, so I shouldn't... Some desert. Okay, I'm down to just one. Let's go ahead and get some Rupal Dooples here. Down to just one small key. I should do Dark Maze, not Harmless Hellway. Unless I luck out and find one down here. Yeah, because that's 2 checks versus just 1. Yeah, Saints Row's always fun. And I have played that on stream before a couple of times, but that's also a game that I've played all the way through a couple of times, and I just... Anytime I've picked it up again after those first couple of playthroughs, it's been like, well, that was fun, but I know what this game is. I've had my fun. I think, at this point, I feel like we've got quite a few good options. I mean... Alright, yeah. Alright, that's all I can do here, and yeah, no big key, so yeah, gonna need more small keys before I come back here again. An eastern dive is looking like... Since Link Between Worlds is on the 3DS, streaming it is tough. Oh yeah, desert. Yeah, desert's clearable. Yeah, let's go back to desert. It's unfortunate that... Yeah, Saints Row 3 is awesome. But yeah, streaming Link Between Worlds would be troublesome. Saints Row 4 was still good, it was fine, but 3 was better. I enjoyed Saints Row 4. I am still missing a small key to full clear, that's true. But, so yeah, if I just said that it's full clearable, I misspoke. It is clearable, but not full clearable. Oh yeah, that's true. I can do Meyer area checks now. Good point. Not checkerboard, but I can do... I can do shed, that is true. And yeah, I can't full clear here. What I can do is just clear it. There'll still be the 2 checks that I have to leave behind. Still, might as well get this crystal. Yeah, I would definitely do more Cadence of Hyrule on stream sometime, although that's I think that would have to be just understood to be like part of what I like to do on my streams is lots of, you know, chat interaction and talking with chat, and Link to the Past Rando is pretty good for that. Cadence of Hyrule and rhythm games like that are rough for that. So would just have to make sure everybody understands, hey, I'm gonna be not talking to chat a whole lot because I need to fucking concentrate on this shit. Yeah, TKO, I'm going to be doing Link's Awakening Remake on stream. Don't you worry. I have not tried that mode, Lanthor. I'm glad it exists, but I have no interest in it. Like, part of the fun of those games for me is getting into the rhythm of it and moving to the beat. I understand, like, I definitely get the appeal of playing it slower and more strategically. It's just not how I enjoy playing that game. Take it easy, Survivor. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so Quake is to get into Mire. And I've got half an hour before I'm going to take a break and go get a snack plate. Nubile Noob, I will definitely give Final Fantasy VII Remake a try when it comes out. You know, no promises on whether I go too far with it, but I will pick it up. Oh yeah, and Quake is in Mimic Cave. Good call. All right, where to now? Can't get into. I guess we could drop into Skull. That might be the play at this point. In fact, yeah, Skull is one of those where you don't need the big key, huh? So yeah, I could potentially clear Skull. Yes, Infamous Insano. They are doing a Link's Awakening remake on the Switch with a full graphical overhaul, and it looks adorable and amazing. And everybody involved in the whole Zelda Twitch community is super hyped for it. And yeah, I will definitely be playing that on stream. Map of GT. Small key to Swamp. Don't have, map of Tower of Hera. Yeah, I suppose there's one orphan check in Tower of Hera. Phazon Fish, if they can figure out some way to get that screen transition glitch, even if it's like in some sort of limited form or just referencing it in a cute little in-jokey way, I will be so happy. Wait, I have red. Yeah, I have red cane. Nice. So, Argonius Doge, there was a glitch in the original gray brick Game Boy version of Link's Awakening. Ah, shit. There was a glitch where if you open the map screen during screen transitions, it would warp you to the far side of the next screen, and you could break the game in so many dumb ways. It was so much fun. You could sequence break so much dumb shit that way, and I loved it. Simdar says Stardew Valley is fun, although it's more of a long play thing. Yeah, also, I played a bunch of that on the Switch. That was my... Oh, I should get the... Actually, no, I should get the chest last. Yeah, no mirror for ped check, sadly. Oops, shit. Go. Alright, let's fight a moth. Enjoy this bee! I brought him here for you, Mothman! Ha ha! Did your prophecies warn you about the bees? Ba, 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 ba. That's right, free bee MVP! But yeah, I put so much time into Stardew Valley on the Switch, I sort of wouldn't want to start over for stream. All right. Well, okay, I got that taken care of. Oh, I have the Thieves Town big key. Yeah, I should go to Thieves Town. Yeah, Skull's cleared. Skull's a full clear now. Oh, also, jeez, I went entirely the wrong way here. That was dumb. Oh, wells. I did a dumb. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. No, Skull is not a full clear. No, good point. I do not have, since I don't have the big key, I couldn't open the big chest. You are right. So that is an orphan check that I'm gonna have to leave behind here. Ooh, I don't think that's, Spazwaza. I don't think, Community Monster Prom. I don't think that would be good for, like, a big, like, month-long project type thing. But I would definitely do that as just a, like, fun community multiplayer stream. Oh, crap. You're right. Oh, crap. I orphaned the check in Skull. You're right, Death Knight. You're right. I peaced out before getting that last check. You are right. Crap, that is an orphan check. That is kind of a long way to go get. Nuts. My brain's been so full of, like, August project ideas that I forgot all about it. Yep, I did get ambush chest. Didn't forget that. Worldwide Wimpy, be the hell seed that you want to see in the world. Yeah, if I get the big key for Skull, then that would be a good excuse to go back and check that orphan check. Heart container in a chest requiring a specialist. Okay, so don't need to worry about Chesty. Oops. Ah! Oop. There we go. Yeah, so interesting thing about, man, I was going over the... I suppose they're not quite patch notes since it hasn't been finalized yet, but there's a Google Docs that's being shared around of a bunch of the stuff that they're planning for version 31. They're going to make some interesting logic changes. Like the Skullwoods chest that is always a key will not always be a key anymore. So it will be possible to drop down in there if you don't have enough small keys to get out, and trap yourself in there so that you have to save and quit to get out. Also, some of the dark rooms that have torches that are lightable with fire rod will be in logic if you have fire rod now, which is interesting. I think that's a good change. Ooh, Octobomb is the stun prize. Neat. Oh, don't have the small key though. Don't have the last small key. So I cannot check the big chest. Feeling good about this blind fight so far, he says as he gets bodied. But that's okay. I've got the hearts to tank that shit. Ooh! Was just like a pixel too high. Oh, small key. 2 GT. Ba 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 ba. Phase on Fish. The Randoversary's coming up, and, well, I hope that y'all are cool with me. 2 options for Don Flamingo, lover or fighter? Oh, man. Show me both. Thief, 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 fuck you, thief, fuck you! Entrance randos make my head hurt too. Like, here's the thing. I think Entrance Rando will be enough of a hellseed with you guys helping me as opposed to fucking with me. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get this orphan check because it's gonna fuck with my head if I don't. I mean, the thing is, we're getting to the point where any of the checks that are still open to me, yeah. Any of the checks that are still open to me are kind of a hike to get to. Like, honestly, Zor is probably the play at this point. There's one more I can get to the Tower of Hera basement. I'm gonna go check Zora right now, just because I've got the roops, and why not? Yeah, there's something in Aga, but I think I still need one more Hyrule Castle small key before I can complete Aga. Green Pendant has... Green Pendant has the Tower of Hera big key. I think that's the hentai you're thinking of, Death Knight. Nope. That ain't it. Suppose I can boop, pop a reset and save myself the... Save myself the roops there, although, jeez, what does that leave? Oh yeah, Catfish and Pyramid. Good call, good call. I can check Ped, although, since I can't collect it, eh. The thing is, part of the reason why I was waiting for an all dungeon seed to test out the MSU pack again is because I want to check the Ped pull noise, so I might as well just blind pull it. Because I'm going to want to do it before this stream is done anyway. I mean, not that there's been any problem with it. It's been working every time, but just as a final test, because there are other things that have been working every time that I wound up breaking while trying to fix the looping bug. Bams. Alright, let's try Catfish. Oh yeah, Dark World map check. Let's do it. Oh wow, I have not found any of the Dark World maps other than the Green Pendant that we already knew about. Crazy. So at some point I should probably fill up my goos, but... I'm trying to think. Are there any dungeon dips that I can do that I haven't done yet? Can't get into Swamp without Mirror. Oh, I could get into Ice, maybe? I've done Hammer Cave. In fact, yeah, geez, is Ice clearable? I don't know how many... Ooh, big key, what do we got? Pod big key. All right. So I can clear Pod now. Wait, no, I can't. Because I still need one more small key. I used up all my small keys doing item checks. Oh yeah, I haven't done an Eastern dip yet, have I? Let's go ahead and fill up my bottles. Got plenty o' roops, though. No idea how many small keys you need for Ice Palace in Keysanity. Well. Nah, let's dip Eastern. Let's dip Eastern. I don't want to go into Ice Palace yet. Yeah, I think more than one? Oh, you're right. That was Eastern Big Key. Or at least I have Eastern Big Key. I didn't realize that I did. Do I have... Because, yeah. I'm trying to remember what... Is Ice Palace Dungeon 5? Okay, so I do have both, I think. If I'm reading that right. Ice only needs one if you can do the bomb jump? Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. I think technically, according to logic, you need more. Oh yeah, I do not have the pod big key. Wait. Okay, yeah, that's what the mistake was. That's what the mistake was. That's what I mistook for. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, I called out pod big key, but I do not have pod big key. How many pod small keys do I have then? Oh, okay, interesting. It gives you... Okay, I like that. It gives you a running total of small keys, not the total. Okay, cool. Cool. Was not aware of that. But that is an Ice Palace small key. Okay. Minutes. 12 minutes before I can eat. Bitty roops. Magic mirror is on a boss. Interesting. Small key to pod. All right. So that'll get me to Harmless Hellway. And if I can find the big key, it'll get me to the boss. Just bams. Okay. Ice Palace it is, then. Yeah, they're doing interesting things with Keysanity in version 31 too. They're giving you some more granular control, because right now it's either dungeon items are in their respective dungeon or they're mixed into the world. With version 31, you're going to be able to to do it the way Keysanity is now. Some bombs is in the big chest of Swamp Palace. Okay, that's good to know. Helpful, Hentile. But they will also, you will also be able to make it so that it only shuffles compasses and maps, but not keys. That it only shuffles compasses, maps, and small keys, but not big keys. Oops, fuck that up. Should be pretty interesting. Oops. Man, tanky as fuck today. Loving it. 9 minutes. My stomach is growling. Why? Big Key of Evil's Bane requires the red cane. Okay. So, could be on the Mire boss. Could be in Turtle. Could be in right side. Ooh, first try, nice. Could be in right side GT. You got a thing. Haha, there's the bow. Which means Eastern's clearable. Still need that pod big key before I can clear pod. Oops. There we go. Small key to Turtle. Yeah, I still don't have either of those medallions. Yeah, I mean any of those 3 medallions. And I guess Ether's the only one that matters, and then Ether will get me to Mimic Cave. Well, that and Mirror. Piece of Heart requires the boots. It's 20 bucks. Oh yeah, the other big logic change that's happening in version 31 is Laser Bridge is no longer going to require any items to be in logic. Which I can get behind not requiring an invincibility item, because the boot's laser skip is really not that bad once you get used to it. Especially with that safety door right there, you can brute force your way through it. I'm not sure I agree with not requiring any items, though. Like, it is rough. It is rough trying to do the laser skip with no boots. That's in the advanced item placement mode. That's the other thing. They've split it up into two modes. Advanced item placement and simple item placement. But that's like, I'm gonna be using advanced. Yeah, they have a beginner-friendly mode, which I'm happy about. Oh, didn't quite get them all in their corner. Alright, wanted to try and do this without, resorting to a blue goo, but 'twas not to be. That's okay. It's not like I can't afford to replace it.
Oh my god!
Thanks for all the good times, my friend.
Aw, thank you, DJ Starfire. Thank you kindly. Okay. So yeah, knocking out Eastern would seem to be the play from here. But before I do that, I just got myself here so I don't forget where I'm at and what I'm doing. I'm gonna go make myself a little snack plate. I'll be right back.
Fish market. I'm gutter with it, dog, I don't stutter with it. Foundation for cats that love to spit it. Bobby still it at the end so it stays tight. But for the record, we don't fuck with the fake types. Next level, man, going off that great white. Keep it poppin' from late night to late night. Drastic with the thing, gymnastic, we flip things. Classic with this, man. My style is the baggage in this game. Cats easily get blasted within range. Spit fire when inspired, my vocals split wires and grip pliers. Stick lies and for hide to your main buyer. Tell them lies, it's a new name on the flyers. Before I'm done, you need a preacher and a choir. Through the hardship, Sylvia don't start shit. Charlie to the start kiss.
Fish mark, fish mark. Where's the place?
Get with it. Okay.
Here we are, everybody. Welcome to the fish market. Where's the place?
Get with it. Okay.
Here we are, everybody. Welcome to the fish market, fish market, fish market.
Okie dokie. Yep, that's my little doggo. I gave her a little chair back there. Yeah, you should have seen her react when Zella Sparza came over last Friday. She was so excited. She was so excited. She was so happy. Here's the thing. When I first got her, I was dating a different, I was about to say a different ex, but Zella Sparza is not an ex, but an ex-girlfriend, a now ex-girlfriend. We're still on good terms, we're still friends. And I realized when so yeah, mini bedtime story segment here while I munch. So when I started packing to move away from Dallas, Minnie started freaking out, like getting really nervous and anxious as soon as she saw the boxes. Like, she knows that boxes mean moving now. But she also got super excited every time Brandy came over while I was packing, and I realized, it's because the last time she saw boxes, we moved away, and that was when I broke up with my girlfriend. It was one of those, like, I'm moving, and I don't really do long-distance relationships. I've since amended that. I don't do long-distance exclusive relationships. Because, of course, Zella Sparza and I are still dating now that I've moved away. But yeah, it was one of those, the move kind of coincided with the breakup. But as far as Minnie was concerned, she didn't know any of this. All she knows is boxes show up, and then half her pack is gone. Without, And so as soon as the boxes started showing up, she thought that every time she saw Brandy, it might be the last time. And so she would get so excited when she came over. Interestingly, I mean, she loved my ex-girlfriend. She liked her a lot. But interestingly, I've taken her to visit her a couple of times when I've been back in Tucson to visit. And she's been, with my ex-girlfriend, she's been like, oh, okay, it's you again. Good. Hello. Like, not, oh my God, it's you, oh my God! But when she saw Brandy again, it was, oh my God, it's Brandy, yay! Aw. And to be fair, that might be... Well, no, come to think of it. I was about to say that might be just a matter of, well, it's only been a couple of months. But no, when she saw my ex-girlfriend after I moved to Dallas, it had only been a couple of months, so maybe, I don't know. All right, let's get back to it here. Get the in-game music back up here. Controller cord got wedged under stuff. All right, let's do it. Okay, so gonna go ahead and knock this last checkout here. And then if that doesn't give me any progression, I might be down to checking that first Aga chest. I think I can get to 2 Aga chests with the keys that I have. I don't think I can clear Aga 1. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That very well might be the case. Zella Sparza. Just a matter of location. Worldwide Wimpy, Aga 1 is just 2 keys in regular, but in Keysanity it could be anything. And I've got one of those keys, but only one. How's it going, Owly? Oh, I missed one. That should have been 5 shots. It was only 4. Mirror! Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so with Mirror, what does that do for me? Swamp, yeah. Yeah, that gets us into Swamp. And we know from a Hentile that we don't need Swamp Big Key. There's nothing valuable in there. So yeah, Swamp is gonna be a good play. That also means, oops, that I'll be able to do Mimic Cave for Quake once I have Turtle Rock access, so that's good. Would have been pretty trolly if Mirror had been hidden behind, like, on Trinex or something, so that I had to go all the way back in to collect Mimic. Let's check the Hentile here. Ice Palace Big Key is in Cockwell. Yep. Oh yeah, geez, that's where I found the Ice Palace Big Key. Derpa derpa derp. It's a source of some mix-ups. Ooh, speaking of big keys, Skullwood's Big Key. Okay, so that's another check that I can do. Oh, I'm glad your date's been going well, Allie. Good to hear. Oh. Oh, there's that pod Big Key. Nice. Yeah, yes, really this time. It's really the pod Big Key this time. Pod is not full clearable because I need one key to get to the boss and another key for Harmless Hellway. So I might have to orphan a check to clear it. We'll see, though. You got a thing. Now let's not drown the key. Do not drown. No, do not drown the key now. And yeah, we know we don't need the big chest, which is good because we don't have the big key. Bombs. The one that we definitely don't need. And a Meyer map. Ooh, big key of Meyer, alright. Good to have for later. Red mail, I'll take it. Oh no, there we go. All right, let's murder Argy Boy. Oops. There we go. Miss Bams, alright. And the pendant. Where to next? Yeah, let's go knock out Pod. Yeah, and then that'll get us... Then we can go... I can knock out Pod. I can turn in Green Pendant for the Hera Big Key. And then go to Hera. And then get both the upstairs Hera checks and the basement chest. Yeah, this is feeling like the play. It is unfortunate that I have to... that I have to orphan the Harmless Hellway, but... Well, we can hope. We can hope that it won't be necessary. Oh, also, I can get the right side checks now, because I have that bow. I got that bow, though. Small key to desert. Okay, that opens up 2 more checks. And another turtle small key. Let's see, I already got all that. Oh dear. Sorry about that, Death Knight. That sucks. Hope that you do all right. All right, let's see how we do in this turtle room here. Oh. Not great is the answer. Ah, well. Allie, that's a protein shake that I'm drinking. It's got milk, it's got coffee, it's got protein powder. It's tasty. Oop. There we go. You have, hey, there's that ether medallion. Okay, that just opened things way up. It does say 2 checks. The big chest. That's the other check. The big chest and the harmless hellway. Green Pendant has Hera Big Key, if I recall correctly. So yeah, now we should be able to route Turtle Rock and Hera together, which is nice. And in fact... Oh, but I do still need Ice Rod, though. And in fact, Ice Rod might be my Go Mode item. So I'm gonna go ahead and check... Yeah, pretty good chance it's in Turtle. I'm gonna go ahead and check those 2 desert checks. Plus plus checkerboard before I go up there, just because that's 3 checks that are reasonably close together. We have not done a ped check yet. I think we're 1 shy. 1 pendant shy. Oh, geez, I could have been checking this. Okay, well. It was only 20, but whatevs. I could have checked that a while ago. Or no. Don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Nothing there. Let's go ahead and check checkerboard. Only 1 Skullwoods check now, because I did go back and check the, and check that one on the backside, so just the big chest. Ooh, we got a small key here. Just pod. Okay. So, ooh, geez, that means there's 2 more checks in pod. That's a long way to go for those checks, though. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go do Hera first, in case Hera has Ice Rod, but then I think I'm gonna hope to find Ice Rod in Turtle. The thing is, Ice Rod could also be in Mire, and if it is, too bad. That's the world we live in. Also, I'm gonna get bodied by every cabbage. And yes, you're right, Thieves Town Big Chest is also still orphaned, so we've got some troublesome orphans left behind. Also, come to think of it, I should have refilled my goo before going up here. Oh well. I've still got 1 blue goo, and that should be plenty. Multi-classings for cowards and weaklings. Nah, not really. Actually, I had always planned for Eloy to multi-class, because a 1-level dip in Life Cleric would have made him an insane healer. Butter Sword. Some cash is on a boss. All right. Oh, oops, I don't have the Oops. Don't have the boots to do the bonks. Can't bonk the boots if I don't have the boots. Yeah, but... So yeah, had always planned for Eloy to take a dip into Life Cleric for the cheese factor, but Zito said, and I agree, I 100% agree, that if you want to multi-class, you should work it into the story. And not just, oh, Trolldorm, you tried, motherfucker! You tried so hard! Okay, so now I can check pet if I want. But yeah, and I just, the longer... So I kept, like, trying, and Zito was, like, helping. He was cooperating, because he knew that that was my plan. Trying to, like, set it up to where he might, you know, might study with Risk, do something. Because obviously he wouldn't be, like, a cleric of Old Lady Big Rock Mountain. Fuck that bitch. But something... Ah, crud. And the longer I spent with Eloy as a character, the less sense it made character-wise or story-wise for him to become, like, even just as a one-level dip, for him to study clericing. That was just so contrary to his character that between that and yeah, I never, like, there was never a point where I gained a level where I'm looking at the stuff that a bard gets at the next level where I'm like, well, yeah, that stuff doesn't... I'll wait on that stuff for a level. So yeah, just never wound up happening. Although, in any case, the, let's see, the boots requires Cane of Samaria. I think I already got that one. But in any case, like, mechanically, the whole reason why a one-level dip, small key to GT. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it was the GT big key requires red cane. Okay, so both of them are potentially in here somewhere. Oops. There we go. But yeah, mechanically, the reason why... Oh, crud, I missed that. That's dumb. Oh, well. The reason why a one-level dip was so mechanically optimal is because it gave him a boost to healing. But then that paladin healing spell that I used the 6th level bard magical secrets deedly. Well, there's them boots to get, and ice rod. I do believe that's go mode. Could be wrong. Fairly sure that's go mode. Not quite go mode, no mode-ish. I still need the GT big key, and that could be in a few different places. Meyer Battalion is Quake, and we know from a Hentile that is in Mimic Cave. So we're gonna get that very soon here. Small key to Meyer. But yeah, that paladin healing aura that Eloy learned was so powerful even without the life cleric class ability boosting it that I never felt like, oh no, I can't do enough healing. So as much fun as it would have been to just munchkin the shit out of that and min-max it, from an actual gameplay perspective, it didn't frickin' matter. And yeah, that is the one problem that I have with multi-classing and balance in general in 5th edition. Is that there are so many charisma casters that fucking why? Like, seriously. Like, that is Bardlocks, Paladin Warlocks, like it... All of the charisma classes, yeah, Bard Sorcerers, Sorcerer Warlocks, all of those combinations are stupid powerful. And meanwhile, if you want to multi-class a wizard, good luck, because nobody else uses intelligence for fucking anything. And it's stupid and I hate it. Quakums. Yeah, silvers would be nice, but I do not mind doing silverless Ganon. Oh, with butter sword. Oh, that's fine. I can handle it. Small key to Thieves Town. Okay, well that opens up that last orphan check in Thieves Town. Yeah, Eldritch Knight uses intelligence, although honestly, speaking as somebody who's been looking deep into Eldritch Knight builds just lately... Oh, I've got boots now. Bonk. Duh. A lot of the really good Eldritch Knight builds don't even use intelligence. They have so few spells known that you just choose spells that don't key off intelligence in any meaningful way, and you're fine. Oh, crap. Crap. No. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it all up. So yeah, what does that leave for intelligence users? Wizard, of course. Eldritch Knight and Arcane Trickster, which are basically fighter and thief subclasses that exist so that you don't have to multi-class. And Artificer, who's, like, perpetually in beta testing. Oops. Alright, hold on. Let's just set up our safety door here. Ah, hell. Ah, fuck. Yeah, jeez, sucking at these laser skips today. And every day, but also today. There we go. Cape. Yeah, honestly, the build that I wound up going with for the one-shot... The build that I wound up going with for the one-shot was a concept that I originated as one of... Oh, I love having butter against Trinex. It is one of the few fights where butter gives you a demonstrable advantage over tempered. Being able to one-cycle those heads is so good. Ugh. Oop, we got a big key of GT! Nice! Ba, 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 ba. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go do Mire, and Mire should be full clearable now. And yeah, that should be go mode. Boop. Business go mode. But yeah, the Eldritch Knight build that I wound up going with is something that I had originally considered. I had a couple different times when it looked like Eloy might die. I'd looked into what would I play if I had to re-roll a character for that campaign. And... And one of the things that I was looking at to sort of fill in the gaps in the party was we never really had a good tank. And we also... The gaps that I wanted to fill were tank, intelligence skill user, and utility caster. So my concept had been... I didn't feel like playing a full... Yeah, like a full wizard... would have the intelligence, but not... And the utility caster, but not the tankiness. Boop. See, the only reason why... Ooh, I missed one. What did I miss? Oh, this boy, jeez. Yeah, the reason why we were able to tank okay Breaker 7 is honestly because, not to toot my own horn too much, but Eloy was such an effective battlefield controller that he would just shut down half the enemies with... I'm gonna go ahead and check this chest, because it's right here. Why not? I could use silvers. Yeah, he was able to shut down half of the enemies with control spells. And don't need a tank if the enemies can't get their actions off. But I did like the idea of just... Actually, you know what? Let's get the chest in this room, too. Why the fuck not? But yeah, I liked the idea of rolling with a... Of being able to play a tanky character that could wade into combat just as a point of differentiation instead of constantly having to hit and run and shit. So what I wanted to try to do was create a tanky Eldritch Knight and take the Ritual Caster feat, which gives you access to a lot of cool utility spells as rituals. Because Eloy had lots of good, he had healing and battlefield control on lockdown. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. But he didn't have a lot of those, like, out of combat, since everybody but wizards, basically, has so few... spells known. Those, like, fun, situational, out-of-combat utility spells, I just couldn't justify most of them. Like, honestly, the one that I did allow myself was always kind of... always kind of disappointed that Zito never found a good use case for it. But the... oh, what was it called? It's the spell that lets you bank a spell into a rune, like a rune booby trap. And I made sure to always, like, declare, like, by the way, if anybody goes on our ship while we're gone, I left that spell with a mind control spell attached to it, so that if anybody goes on the ship without our permission, they get mind controlled to find us and tell us what the fuck they were doing there. And I thought that would be such a cool story hook that I dedicated one of my precious Glyph of Warding. Thank you. Yeah, Glyph of Warding. Yeah, I dedicated one of my precious spells known to that, and it never came up, and that makes me sad. We're gonna live forever where it's cold and gray. Thank you, Ubermat, for the 10 months. And guys, let's step into the grand tour, shall we? And yeah, I've looked at the Sentinel feat, so at the level, the one shot that we're gonna be doing is 5th level characters. At that level, oh, come on. Fighters only get 1 feat, and I put that into Warcaster, because Warcaster is just basically necessary. Oh yeah, good call. Let's peace out and blind pull Ped. Let's go blind pull Ped.
Took a break from SGDQ and found the GT. Fun.
Thank you, Drenivian. Thank you kindly. Because yeah, this is not... If I were trying to PB, this would not be... This would not be wise. This would not be a good use of time, but since this is largely an MSU test stream, I want to just make absolutely sure that the PED sound works properly. Big Key of Swamp. Okie dokes. Yeah, paladins should not be charisma casters. That's just stupid. They should be wisdom casters. Their magic is holy. Fuck you. Why? But yeah, as far as the Eldritch Knight in general goes, oh boy. I really like the character concept. I really like gishes. I like being primarily a melee fighter with just a little bit of magic support, but they are so multi-attribute dependent. It is rough. It is rough. Like trying to balance my build on a standard array system for stats was so rough. Because yeah, the way this whole conversation started was I was starting to say beep. Beep. I was starting to say just like building that paladin character. Yo. Or not paladin character, building that Eldritch Knight character. I had just one spell that I wanted to get that was kind of key to my concept for the character, but it was so intelligence dependent that I'm sitting here like, okay, how many hit points am I willing to give up by sacrificing Constitution for intelligence? God damn it. In a tank character. God damn it. Urgh. So yeah, we are probably, I mean, we'll see here. We're probably doing Silverless Ganon here today. You never know, we might luck out and find silvers on the way up here. Yeah, fortunately Warcaster gives you advantage on... Oop, fuck. On concentration checks. So lower con, if you're going Warcaster anyway, does not hurt an Eldritch Knight too much. Oh, you're right. You're right, we are not in go mode. We need that second Aga 1 small key. Hold on, let me just double check that. Hyrule. Wait, I could have sworn... Oh, have I not gotten either of those small keys? Oh, shit. Yeah, we are not in go mode at all. Well, let's see what we find on our way up here. We might be doing some small key checks. Oh, dear. Okay, interesting. Which feat is more important to Paladin with Greatsword, Warcaster, Magic Initiate, or Great Weapon Master? I have not looked too deeply into... into the numbers on Paladin builds. It seems like Magic Initiate's kind of a... that's true. Library did have a small key. So yeah, once we get out of here, that'll be a good first place to go. Yeah, I don't know what you'd use Magic Initiate for on a Paladin, like, in general. I'm sure there are plenty of good uses for it. Yeah, Magic Initiate can be real good depending on what your build and what you're looking for. Although for a lot of the uses that people put Magic Initiate to, I think, like if you're just looking for a little extra utility, I think Ritual Caster tends to be a better choice. So small key to Castle Tower, okay. So that's one of the 2 small keys we need. All right. And yeah, as far as Great Weapon Master goes, as I recall, that's the one that lets you re-roll 1s on... there we go. That's the one that lets you re-roll 1s and 2s on damage rolls, right? Yeah, I've never really looked at... Oh, okay, that's the -5 to attack plus 10 to damage thing. That's right. Oops. Yeah, because that's one of those that people have put some pretty serious math into figuring out what's gonna give you the optimal value. Get wrecked! Okay, alright. There are a couple of good fighting styles. Alright, let's see if we can... Let's head to library. That's the obvious first place to look for that last small key that we need. Duelist. Duelist is, especially for pure fighters who are eventually gonna get those... all the extra attacks. Duelist is really good for fighters. Nope, it's to Misery. Crud. Alright. Let's go back to GT. That's where the greatest concentration of checks is. Guys, can somebody open up the GT guessing game? Can somebody go ahead and open up that GT guessing game? If the small key that we're looking for is in GT, let's do it. If it's not in GT, then nobody wins. But if it is, hey. Duelist is only one-handed weapons, that's correct. So it doesn't work with two-handers. We are specifically looking for our Go Mode item. So if we find silvers in there, if we find half magic in there, then hey, great, but this bet is only for that small key. And yeah, folks have been talking about, like, elf builds, blade singers, and there There are some good elf-specific Gish builds that you can do. I just don't like elves. I'm just not into elves from like a flavor standpoint. And yep, not in GT is not a bet, because that's like 5 or 6 orphan checks. Let's see. Well, I've got one small key. So we'll head this way. Oh man. Then the next question is, did I fuck myself over orphaning the small key up there? I think I'm okay. Yeah, same deal with Variant Human. Like, people... Variant Human is kind of OP because a free feat beats just about any other racial feature you could want. But it's just so boring. Hey, silvers. Also, that's what? 1, 2... Sorry, I should have been counting these. That's, that was 6 just now, I think? Yeah? That's 7. Eight, 9, 10, 11. Now, I have always wanted to play a character. That's another half-form build that's in my mind that I've always wanted to try out. I forget. Geez, one of the NPCs in the TFS at the table, Deedly was one of them. There's one of the elf variants that gets a free Misty Step once a day, and I've always wanted to play one of those as a, what is it, a transmutation wizard? Eladrin, yeah. Because transmutation wizards, as one of their class things, get a different free teleport ability. I just want to... Yeah, I want to make a character with just as much teleports as I can possibly get. Also, we're at check, what, 11 now, I think? $13? Doesn't seem right. 16. It's misery. No, 17. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, that was 17 right there, because it's always... I think? I don't know. Now I'm entirely out of count. Oops. How's it going, Zendocronel? It's going all right, except we're in one of those lovely fuck, where's my go mode item, fuck me type situations here. But hey, I can silver these ice armos to death. So that's good. Oh, that's true. Cannot forget to get the big chest here. I will be pissed if I do. There we go. Nope. So it says 25 out of 27. What am I missing? Oh, torch, that's right. All right, let's try tile room. Yeah, I knew about tile room. It was the other one that was boggling my brain. Here's the thing. It could be, that last key could be in Aga 1. Yeah, we'll say that tile room counts as 22 for the purposes of bets. Not that it matters. No one's a winner. No winners here today. Sad day. It won't even let you say 0. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go in on hope. We've got 2 checks in here. Oh yeah, that's true. I do have the shovel. Yeah, I should go do shovel check before committing to this. That's a quick enough check to do. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of other orphan checks. There's 2 in Pod. That's probably where I'd go next. There's Thieves Town Big Chest. Actually, Skull Big Chest is easy. To do. What am I doing? Bugnet. Oh yeah, it's true. I haven't done any of the boots lock checks. Good point. Yeah, can't do batter, no powder, no mushroom. Yeah, we blind pulled Ped. So Phazon Fish, the thing about shovel dashing is that it is cosmetic only. It shows you the sprite as though it were digging, but it will not actually give you stuff from digging. And if you screw up and shovel dash over the spot over the flute spot, yeah, then you screwed up. And I'm not sure if that borks your whole run or if you just have to... I think you just have to leave the screen and come back. I would hope. How's it going, Royal Vizier? Yeah, we will be, yeah, I'm planning a crowd control stream for the 4th of July. I wanted to do one this weekend, and then just looking at everything else I've got going on this weekend, it was just not gonna happen. Oh, nope, that's a GT. Yeah, both of those special streams, by the way, the July 4th crowd control and the Randoversary stream, we'll turn song requests on for both of those. I always like doing song requests for especially stupid streams or... Alright, well, I mean, I'll take another bottle, sure, whatevs, but... Oh, that's true, haven't done Cave 45. That's true. Royal Vizier, I am using a SNES Classic controller. SNES Classic controller. Yeah, haven't done Cave 45, haven't done Desert Tablet. I could route that in with Fat Fairy, which we also haven't done. We've done Jeremiah Loop and Dig Game, yeah. We've done Agina. Also, what the heck was I coming here for? Cave 45, jeez. But yes, I'm using a SNES Classic controller with an adapter that lets you plug it into an actual SNES-ass SNES. Yeah, we know from a hentile that chesty is not necessary. Nope. Alright, let's go do Desert Tablet. Yeah, if you're on browser, if you scroll down, I have a list of all the hardware that I use. Yes, we have done Zora. If you're interested in stuff like what controller I use for stuff, what hardware I'm using to run the game, there's a list of all that stuff down below. Also the specs of my PC, if that's something you're interested in. Well, there's powder, which means that batter's in logic now. Let's do Fat Fairy. I'm thinking Fat Fairy, then batter. Oops. Raw Dog owns. You can choose. So I just chose Random Sprite from the Link to the Past randomizer page. But you can just choose it from the drop-down menu when you generate your random seed. They have a whole list of cool sprites. Yeah, I think Thieves Town Chest takes so long to get to, I think I would just go into, because there's 2 checks in Aga 1. Oh, crud. Speaking of Aga 1, haven't done it, so I cannot take this shortcut I was trying to take. Derp da derp. But yeah, did Catfish, did Zora, did all that stuff. Did Fairy Fountain... Oh, I can check the Pyramid Fairy Fountain freebie here, as long as I'm here. Nope. Well, let's see what the Fairy Fountain freebie is. A red goo, I'll take it. Unfortunately... Yeah, I'm starting to think I'm here. I'm just gonna blind just jump in here. If this doesn't work out, we'll try Batter, we'll try some of the other orphan checks, but I'm right here and there's two checks close together. It'll be unfortunate if it's not here, but c'est la vie. Nope, red boomerang. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, yep, that's both of them, so yeah, it's this next locked door that I can't get through. Okay, Batter it is. So yeah, I guess Batter, then Pod, then... Yeah, I'll do Batter first. I can also do, Skull. Fairy Fire is really nice for giving advantage. Somebody was asking about Great Weapons Master and Sharpshooter. Those are great if you can pair them with a buff spell, like Fairy Fire that gives you advantage. What do we got? Batter! Nope. Because the having advantage more than makes up for the -5 to hit. But what Fairy Fire is not good for, ironically, is revealing invisible enemies. Because it is a dex save, and almost all of the enemies... that can turn invisible have really high dex saves. So yeah, ironically, the one time that I tried to use it to reveal an invisible enemy, just nothing doing. But yeah, Fairy Fire's great. It is maybe like the choice for... Where am I going here? Oh yeah, big chest. Yeah, it is the choice for a first level concentration spell. And if you can combine it with, nope, not here either. So yeah, let's go to Pod, I guess. Yeah, True Strike is terrible. True Strike sucks. Worst cantrip. Do I even have... Yeah, I did get the final Pod small key. Yeah, the concentration mechanic in... I'm not sure if 5th edition added that, but the concentration mechanic is really cool. It's really good. It really allows them to make buff spells worthwhile without worrying that you're gonna stack so many of them that it just becomes nonsense. Like, honestly, that, those magic bagpipes that Zito gave to Eloy that allowed him to have 2 concentration slots once per day, those things were kind of low-key game breakers. Those were broken as hell. If I'd known I was gonna get them... I don't know if I... oh boy. Nope. If I'd known I was gonna get them and had built my character around them, you would have seen some stupid shit. Nope. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna... just gonna grab Harmless Hellway and then I'll come back. Get some more hammer yump practice. Mushroom! Do you wanna do a fetch quest? Oh, that's right, I gotta go downstairs to reset the bridge. Yeah, it's like they were going out of their way to make sure that there was no way to make nope, not here either. Jesus, all right, let's go turn in that fetch quest. But yeah, it's like they were going out of their way to try to make sure that there was no way to make True Strike worth it. Oh, right. Well, fuck it. Okay, there's half magic. Okay, what are we missing? Thieves Town. Finally going back to Thieves Town. We know from a Hentile that we don't need Swamp Big Chest. Man, I'm starting to wonder if I accidentally missed a check like that. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. No, good point. I did go mode Mire. Yeah, there are a bunch of checks left in Mire. That is definitely where I should go next. That's good thinking there, Volus. Yeah, and see, if I hadn't thought I was already in go mode when I was there, I might have been on PB pace. Ah, well. I mean, maybe. I don't even know what my Keysanity PB is. 230? I might have made it. Probably not. But, hey man, that is why I first started doing the wheel stuff, to get more experience with different modes. So it's all, you know, it's all learning. Guys, we did it, fam. It's go mode. Well, that makes me feel a little better. It was not in mire, so it was not my fuck up. It was just one of those things where orphan checks tend to bite you in your butt. Yeah, Keysanity all dungeons is rough. Like, it's a testament to how much better I've gotten at Keysanity that my Keysanity PB is an all dungeons. Of course, that's also a testament to how many of y'all fuckers like to vote all dungeons on the wheel. And the fact that all dungeons isn't quite, like, painful enough to my ass to, for me to usually spend a veto on it. One-shots, Royal Vizier Nappa. One-shots don't tend to involve gaining levels. It's usually just you're at the level you're at. So yeah, I would be very surprised if I got any experience in that one-shot. If you're talking about the upcoming one-shot. If you mean TFS at the table, that was milestone-based. And you know, the first time a DM explained the gaining levels on a milestone basis to me, I was against it. I'm like, but no, I killed those enemies. I want to get the EXP for it. But once I actually tried it in a campaign, like, oh no, I was wrong. You were right. This is way better. There is no, like, mechanical incentive for us to try to munchkin each other and, like, last hit kills, and everybody always levels up at the same time. This is way better. Yeah, it allows the DM to plan things better. That's one blue ball. Yeah, there's no incentive to kill things that you might negotiate with otherwise. It is just a better role-playing experience all around. Guys, let's kill a fucking pig, shall we? Let's murder this pig bitch. I remember that pig bitch. Yeah, I mean, that's what you're describing, where DMs give experience for doing stuff, not just killing stuff. That's how it's supposed to work, but then it's a whole nother... just one more thing for the DM to try to keep track of and balance. Like, a lot of DMs, even if they're supposedly doing that, they will forget to reward experience for certain things. And when monsters have, like, a prescribed experience reward, but other things they have to kind of rule of thumb, a lot of DMs wind up not implementing that as well as they could. And it's hard to blame them, because it's just one more goddamn thing. Boom! Get wrecked, Ganon! Get all the way fucked, though! Boop! Yeah, I'm feeling pretty alright about that pig fight. I mean... With red mail, butter sword, and silvers, like, it's not hard to get yourself a quick pig fight. Still. Guys, let's roll some creds and thank all the fine people for their support here today. There goes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to Nova Blaze. Thank you to Dark Snowman. Thank you to Nubile Noob for the bits. Thank you to all the mods and everybody helping run the tracker here today. And all the bots. Thanks, bots. Thank you to Raw Dog Owns for the follow. Thank you to Orbo Known, Simdar, General Mosh, Reslane, Master Icarus, Mr. Shenanigans, Doogler, Nubile Noob, Hitmar, DJ Starfire, Ubermeh, and Drenivian for the subs and resubs. I'm also curious, Lanthor, because I was sort of side-eyeing, like, how much would it take to just go for a full 100% run? But then I realized that I was down 2 hearts from a full second row. It's like, yeah, that's 8 checks. Fuck that. Alright, guys, it's time to get wheel. It's time to get wheel. Let's see what we got here. Actually, before we get wheel, it's time to ride the poll and see what y'all want to veto. And you know what? Now that I say it, I'm gonna veto all dungeons this time. I miss getting PBs occasionally. So I'm gonna veto all dungeons. Alright. So let's see what we got here. But y'all can veto. Can't veto hard or swordless, because that's what got vetoed last time. You can veto Enemizer. You can veto Boss Shuffle. You can veto Retro. Keysanity. Inverted, or Basic Bitch. You can veto Standard Start or Open Start. You can veto the Kill Pig goal. Actually, no, you can't, because I vetoed all dungeons. You can veto Unky Sword. You can veto Unky Random Item. You cannot veto Swordless, because that was vetoed last time. And can't veto a difficulty, because Hard was vetoed last time. Well, okay, yeah, no, never mind. I guess you could veto normal difficulty. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, Zendo Cronell asking, how do we veto? I'm gonna start a poll. Bloop. And now you just type the number in the chat of what you would like to veto. Just type that right in the chat, and it will register your vote. All right. Tasty. While we're waiting for that, I'm looking what Zodiac Eclipse has come up with for our lovely Don Flamingo emote. I'm really digging the one with the little glimmer beside his eye. Oh, that is really cool. I think that is the one to develop into full emote status. There's some good options there, but I really like that one. I think it's a little more expressive. That's real good. All right. Let me just get this back up here. Looks like Retro, far and away, the top vote getter. In fact, I'm not even going to bother with the countdown. I'm just going to finish that out. Retro gets the audience veto. So we're vetoing Retro and all dungeons. Now it's time to get wheel. Open up my wheel settings here. What the heck? Hold on. Excuse me? Ooh. Pasted in the Twitch donation. Okay, yeah, whatever. I thought I had enabled CloudBot. Hold on. No. Sorry, Streamlabs is... What the fuck? Streamlabs is being dumb. It's trying to get me to do a bunch of stuff that I've done already. I did it already. Okay, alright. Alright. Oh, Lanthor wants to do a vote before we get started here. Lanthor, use the wheel add command. Just like I just typed it. And then a space, and then whatever you want to add your vote to. So like wheel add basic, wheel add enemizer, stuff like that. We'll just give it a second so Lanthor can get his vote in.
Oh my god!
Also, Swift Magics with the resub. Thank you, Swift Magics. If you would like to add a vote to the wheel, you may also do so. We'll give you all just a minute to get that sorted. And in the meantime, I will start getting the variation deedly set up here. So let's see. Could be Enemizer. Could be Boss Shuffle. Could be... Let's see. Does Retro have any weight right now? Okay, yeah. Retro has some weight, so it will be on the wheel, even with the veto. Just at the minimum weight. Keysanity. Inverted or basic are our options. Okay. Let's see. Looks like... Okay. It looks like we've got the votes in there. Looks like we've got the votes added, so... Let me just call it up one more time there. There it is. Oh, nope. Zodiac wanted it on Enemizer. Okay. There we go. All right, now we got it. So, okay. Let me just get this going here. So our weights. Enemizer is at weight 11. Boss Shuffle at weight 12. Retro stays at weight 1 because it got the veto. all of those weights will still be there for next time. Keysanity is at weight 1, since we just did it, and nobody else has voted for it since. Inverted's at weight 1, and Basic is at weight 5. Let me just save those settings and pop the wheel up. There we go. Okay, so usually we've only got one thing that's at minimum weight, and so it's easy to tell what's what. This might make, hold on. Let me see if there's anything I can do to make that a little more readable here. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Retro Keysanity and Inverted are what's, oh yeah, you can just barely if you squint. Okay, so yeah, the one closest to Boss Shuffle is Retro, Keysanity's in the middle, Inverted is closest to Basic, so we'll know what's what. All right. Spin it to win it. Basic, all right. Basic normal logic seed, very cool. It feels like it's been a while since we've had one of those, but I can dig it. I can dig it. So, next up, standard start or open start. Pull this back up. Okay, neither has any particular weight on the wheel, so it'll just be a straight 50-50 coin flip. Spin it to win it. You know what? Let's get some tunes back in here. Well, we spin this wheel. It got a little too quiet. Got too quiet, you guys. All right, so it's going to be an open seed. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, so the goal. Let's see here. Kill pig or... All right, so yeah, there's no particular weight on all dungeons, so my veto ensured it will be a kill pig goal. Now let's check our sword, or our Unky options, rather. Could be... Oops. Could be an assured sword, could be a random item, or it could be swordless. Check our weights here. We've got weight 2 on swordless. We've got weight 3 on random weapon. And sword, which I think is called assured here, has no special weight on it. Oh yeah, the weight should not be cleared if the wheel isn't spun. The weight should not be cleared if the wheel isn't spun. If it's not spun because of a veto, that person's weight still counts the next time. I don't ever want a veto to take away somebody's, yeah, no worries, dude, no worries. But yeah, just letting y'all know, I don't ever want a veto to take away somebody's vote. Because that's... You guys support me every month with those subs, and I want to always make sure that everybody gets their money's worth here. All right. Let's spin it to win it. Okay. It will be a random item on Unky. And then, let's see, difficulty can be normal or hard. And let me just look at the weights on that. Hard has 1. Okay, so yeah, hard has just 1 extra bit of weight above and beyond normal. Spin it to win it. Okay, it will be a hard mode seed. But that's... Other than that, this is a totally normal, basic bitch mode. Hey, that's... Sometimes it's fun to go back to basics. Sometimes it's good to go back to basics. I like it. I like it. All right. Let's go ahead and pop the wheel off of there. Pop our go mode off of there. There we go. And you know what? While I'm messing with stuff here, this chat box is bothering me again. Let me just pop it up just a little bit like that. And then... there we go. Now it fits its little window better. You can't see it because it it resets itself when it does that on the chat box, but just trust me, it does. It's good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So yeah, it was like hovering just a little bit too high. It was bothering me, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I don't like it. Yeah. Only 20 checks off from a full clear. Jeez. Okay. I'm going to check something here real quick, because I've been getting... oh, man. I have been getting mad messages whilst I've been streaming. I'm just going to check them real quick, just see if it's anything that I need to attend to. Because if not, I wouldn't mind loading up that bank level and going extra long. Okay. Scheduled for July 11th. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Just, yeah, there's a workshop that I'm going to tonight, and there were some schedule snafus, but everything's still good. Still going to it, but that's fine. I've still got a little bit of time before I have to leave for that. So, I am going to... oops, what am I doing here? Just check. Yeah, just pop that up. It's not dancing tonight. No, it's a marketing workshop. And it was supposed to have a little ice bath deedly thing with it. And then that part got rescheduled, but the other part's still going on. Okay. So I'm just gonna shut the stream down real quick just to separate the archives, so that I don't get my Link to the Pasts mixed up with my Hitmans. And then I want to jump back into that bank level, because that's a really cool level. And it is so much fun playing new Hitman content again, instead of just wringing every last drop out of the stuff that's already out there, which is also fun, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I want to jump up into that. All right, guys. I'm going to shut it down, I'm going to start it back up, and we'll see how we do. See ya in just a couple.